Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Akorede Adenike. If you are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for you to be notified each time I upload new video. In today's tutorial, I would like to teach you how to draft strapless top or tube top. Let's get to work. This is the draft of basic bodice pattern. This is the front pattern and this is the back. I have a video on how to draft this. I'm going to put the link in the box. So since I have the draft now, here is my front part and here is my back part. My paper is folded into two and I'm starting from the shoulder. Here is 3 inches, 8 inches standard, but my neck, I want to increase it to 4 inches, my neck width. I'm going to measure 1 inch more, then I'm going to rejoin my neckline like this. So here is my nipple to nipple measurement. My nipple to nipple measurement is 7 inches divided by 2 is 3.5 and I added ½ inch to it, so that makes it 4 inches. So and I join it together. So from there now, I'll now move on to my shoulder here. From here to this place, I'm going to measure what remains there, which is 4 inches, and I'm going to divide it by 2. So that will give me 2 inches. Here is it. So I'll now join it to my bust point. Here is my bust point. Here is my chest line, my bust point, my waist, my under bust line, and my waistline. The remaining inches is for my seam allowance. So since I've joined this place together with my shoulder, I'll now find the radius of my bust. To get the radius of my bust, I'll measure what is in between my bust point and my under bust, which is 3.5 inches. I'll now mark 3.5 inches all around like this. Don't make a mistake, please. Make sure you place it very well. Mark it round. .5 all round. So now connect all the points round like this. Connect it all around like this. Since I've connected all my points right now, I'll now input my dart, my waist dart, and here I'm going to input that to it. So from here now, from this middle line, I will measure 1 inch on this side and 1 inch on this side too. On my under bust line, on this side, I'm going to measure 1.5 inch, while on this side, I'm going to measure ½ inch. Note, if your bust is more than 40, make sure you increase it to 2 inches on this side. So on the waistline, I'm going to come in by 1 inch here, and on this side, ½ inch. So I'll now connect all the points. So here now to my bust point. So my waist, then I'm going to use my free hand to mark this place out because I don't want any sharp edges. So this place to blend it out, or better still, you can come down by 1 inch from your bust point before drafting it out. That's just it for the dart. Now, as for the neckline, I'm making sweetheart neck. I'll just connect it like this down to my chest line. But if you don't want your own to be low as this, as from this point you measure 1 inch upward. Then you now reconnect it like this. You have to reconnect it like this, and you will have to blend it with your armhole like this. So as for this, you make it like this, blend it with your armhole like this. So I'm working with this now. So I'll now input all my circumference. Now on my chest line, I'm going to input quarter of my bust, which is 9.5. Here is it. So 1 inch from here, 1 inch from here, making 2 inches. I'm going to use 1 inch to join it back, making 3 inches. I'm going to add it. So here is it here. On my waistline, I'm going to input quarter of my waist. My waist is 34. Quarter of it is 8.5. Here is the 8.5 plus 1.5 inch that I removed from here. Now I'm going to use 1 inch to join it back, making 2.5. So here is it. I'll now connect it. So I'll add 1 inch or 1.5 side seam to it. Let me add 1 inch. But note, if you are drafting directly on your fabric and you want to add lining, make sure you add 1.5. So that's my side seam now. I'll now cut it out now. My tube. So this is what I have for the front. As you can see, it's very nice and beautiful. Here is it. As you can see it. Now let's move on to the back. Here is my back part. My shoulder line, 3 inches, 8 inches standard. My zipper allowance, my chest line, my waistline, and my armhole for the back. To get my dart, I came in by 1 inch on my nipple to nipple measurement line, which is 7 inches divided by 2, 3.5 plus half inch seam allowance, 4 inches. Here is it. So on my waist here, I came in by half inch on both sides. Here is it. And I'll join it together. So on my chest line here, I'm going to input quarter of my bust, which is 9.5. Sorry, 9.5. So I'm going to cut this place into 2. I'm going to use 1 inch to join it back. That'll give me 10.5. So on my waist here, I'm going to cut out 1 inch here, then 1 inch to join it back. That'll give me 2 inches plus quarter of my waist. My waist is 34 divided by 4 is 8.5 plus 2 inches. That's 10.5. Not here because this place is my zipper allowance from this line. So I'll not connect it together. So that's just it. I'm going to add 1 inch seam allowance to it. If you are drafting directly on your fabric and you want to add lining, please make it 1.5. Just come down by 1 inch and connect it slantly like this. So this is where I'm going to cut out now. Cut out the dart. Now this is what I have for the back. Here is the zip, where the zip will be, and these are the two sides. So guys, if you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to support my channel. You can join me on my Facebook group, Details to Sewing, created by Akorede Adenike. I'm also on Instagram at Akorede Adenike. Till I see you in my next video, stay blessed. Bye bye.